At last night's vote of confidence, the Senate voted to retain both officers Hala Dilsey and Mikhail Smirnov. Before the vote, both sides were given 3 minutes to present their case.
A former chair once told me that the chair must make their positions known so the Senate can judge their impartiality.
I ran to serve you as chair because I was intimately familiar with the role and the position of Senate on campus.
However, I feel that our current chair has definitely made her positions known, and it's my case that she is not an impartial chair.
I have happily conducted duties as chair, and I have unapologetically represented you in student opinion to the university administration, to Board of Regents, and Board of Directors, regardless of my personal opinion.
After both presentations, the voting began.
Yes. Holly Jones.
Yes.
Yes. Derek Corson.
Abstain.
Abstain.
And then the votes were tallied.
80 yes, 13 no, and 20 abstentions.
And Hala Dilsey will remain Senate Chair.
Underrepresented.
Then it was time for a vote on Vice Chair Mikhail Smirnov.
And later, he abused the Senate listserv by sending out his own email or his own personal feelings and failing to mention certain details which affected the outcome of the meeting.
There's a difference between supporting all the decisions of the chair and questioning the chair every single time you think something goes wrong. And I decided to support the decision of the chair, which I later regretted. I don't know, if you want me to always support the decision of the chair, I'll always question the decisions of the chair that she makes. You can go ahead and come and tell me how you'd like me to handle that situation.
Then the Senate voted.
Could you state your name?
Derek.
Derek.
The votes were tallied.
And 26 abstentions, Kyle retains the position of vice chair.
And Smirnov will remain as Vice Chair.
I enjoyed Hala's. I felt it dealt with some of the fact that Senate has issues and she wants to proactively deal with them.
I didn't find either terribly convincing, but in light of the whole circumstances, I thought Gary's Suit's argument really wasn't enough to impeach an officer or anything.
I was somewhat surprised by the amount of vitriol between the two people for the vice chair, discussing whether or not Mikhail should keep his position, and I felt that reflected a lot of the personal politics that was going on from the entire calls of confidence in both.
The Senate has spoken, and their leadership will remain unchanged. I'm Jeff Tripoli, reporting for the Daily Videocast.
Doing pageants for a year in the Miss America program.